Hi guys, this is Denny with the Mixup, and we're here with Rhimes Lecointe. Do you want to tell us a bit about yourself?
Well, I'm a dancer and actress. I've been dancing for about 10 years, 11 years maybe. I started doing little bits of ballet and stuff like that, and it wasn't kind of my flavour, so I switched to hip hop quite quickly.
Yeah, okay. And do you want to tell us a bit more about your sort of dancing background and who you dance for or anything like that?
I started off in a girl group, just a couple of friends, and then I met a guy called Mixup, who is the artistic director for Boy Blue, and he started up his company. I auditioned and started dancing, just doing community shows with him. Then I thought I wanted to take it a bit more serious, so I did just that. I joined another company called Zoo Nation, who did Into the Hoods. So I was doing shows with them, West End Live, and loads of live shows and stuff like that. And just kept going from there, really.
Excellent. And I know you mentioned Zoo Nation and Into the Hoods. I mean, that started off, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, just started off doing a few smaller shows, like sort of off West End, and then it went on to West End and sort of went massive.
Yeah.
What was that like, obviously being part of that as well?
It was a learning experience and emotional experience, because you see like the choreographer, the directors, all of that, you see what they go through. They're trying to make this production work.
Yeah.
And it went to Edinburgh Festival Fringe, which was great, for 2 years in a row. When it went to West End, it was like, you know, everything's paid off. Phil McIntyre got involved and things like that, so there was money behind it and things like that. But the show just evolved, and now to what it was is completely different. So
and what about was there a lot of changes with like the actual story or the performances, or as it went along as well?
The story, you know, it would have this person's story, Rapunzel, I don't know, Jax and whatever, then that would get completely rearranged in order to, because they thought that obviously it would be better in that way. Certain things were longer. 1 minute it was an hour or 50-minute show, and then it had to be an hour and 15 minutes, and we had to put in an interval, so we had to make it longer. So there was loads of changes to the show.
Okay. And you said you're an actress as well, so do you want to tell us a bit about your acting work and what you've been in? I
studied at college, and I did some shows, part of a touring company. My college won a competition. It was a play written by a writer called Kate Ashett.
Okay.
And we went to the National Theatre, went to the Tricycle Theatre. That was probably the first big kind of stage show that I did, so it was kind of nervous and stuff, but it was good. I had a little bit in Life and Lyrics, just a little bit background. So
that's the film starring Ashley Waters, yeah?
If you don't blink, you can see me.
Yeah.
And then obviously done Streetdance 3D. I played Justine.
Yeah, that's quite a major role, that one, wasn't it?
Yeah. Had a few lines and everything. It was really good, really good experience. And I want to do a lot more in terms of acting. I want to just act, maybe without dance.
Yeah.
And I really want to do a fighting film.
Okay.
So anybody, I really want to do a fighting film.
Excellent. I mean, we were talking a bit before, with the advent of a lot of the TV talent shows like Britain's Got Talent and thing, and what that's done for the dance scene. How has that sort of affected yourself with that? Have you sort of felt the impact of more exposure, possibly recognition on the streets and stuff? Because obviously you're a member of Boy Blue, who without going on the talent shows are massive.
I mean, I did Streetdance 3D, which changed certain things in my life anyway. It got me more known and things like that. But obviously everybody kind of wants to dance now, and it's the thing. And you know, I want to use dance to take to schools and stuff and show, you know, the education system that you can put discipline in kids as well, because I think dancers are some of the most disciplined people out there, you know what I mean, in terms of looking after yourself and things like that. But it has made a big difference, and you're getting to see more and more talent, which is good. I just think that a lot of people need to remember the basics, remember the background, remember where you came from, and you know, just give credit to those that helped you along the way and stuff like that.
Definitely. And also with mentioning again some of the ones that have had a bit of TV exposure, have you had a chance of battling against any of those in the run up to? I know there was a popular show, Jump Off, some years back, and on their diversity and things performed there under different names sometimes. But have you battled against anyone flawless or anything like that along your 10-year?
I mean, I danced with Plague as well, which is Mukhtar.
Yeah.
It's now the choreographer from Peridot and the choreographer from Flawless were part of Plague as well, so we all danced together.
Yeah.
I've battled with them as part of Death Row in Jump Off.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Jump Off Day, yeah. Nice to be there with the crowd.
yeah. Times. Never battled them, I don't think, unless it was some sort of training thing, but not really a big battle. I was always part of the crew, and I grew up with all of them for the past, I've known them for like 8 years, so we're really close, we've known each other for years.
I think definitely prior to some of the exposure it's had in more recent years, it was quite a more tight-knit sort of scene, I think, and particularly where places like Jungle, where you would get a lot of the crews coming from farther field within the UK to sort of battle, so you would get to sort of know each other. Do you think that's changed quite a lot since, or I mean, people being busier, or?
Well, definitely. You know, you ring people and they don't get back to you for days, and vice versa. It's just everyone's grown up, everybody's taken it a lot more serious, and it's a passion to all of us. It always has been. So everything that we're giving back. We're kind of just living it, and I'm really proud to see everybody on their own thing. And then when you see them, there's no love lost. It's still the same kind of thing.
That's good. And the upcoming event that's going to be held on the 28th of November. Enter the Battle. Do you want to tell us how you got involved in that and what you're going to be doing?
People ask me how I got involved, and I don't even know. I don't know. I met Mick and Kurt, who are running the event. They discovered who I was through another person that they knew very, very well, and they asked me to kind of get involved in whatever I could do. They didn't really know, but they just whatever that could be done, which I like. You just kind of just go for it, whatever. And I did just that, I suppose, and because I know a lot of people in the London industry, I could kind of spread that message, whereas they're from Midlands and they might not know people, so I could point them in the direction and things like that. Yeah. Okay, cool. And what are you going to be doing there? And I'm going to be judging the street dance crew. Okay. Which I'm looking forward to very much. And a debut performance from my new crew, Bodicea, all-female crew. Gonna take over, but we're gonna perform, which I'm looking forward to as well, and really to see people's reactions. Excellent. Are you the choreographer? Yeah, I am. Excellent. And you dance with them as well? I mean, the girls do kind of choreograph some bits as well. All credit to them. They're amazing girls, amazing dancers. But it's my project that I'm really trying to push. Excellent. Do you know, have they got like a website or their MySpace? Our website is building at the moment, and our Facebook is closed to just us at the moment. But it's all kind of secret. But by Enter the Battle, it all will be revealed. Yeah, definitely. Loads of different bits and pieces, videos and stuff. Good. So, Rhimes, you got anything else sort of coming up in the near future? What are you going to be doing after Enter the Battle, for example? In March we have a production that's coming up, March-April time. It's directed by an actress called Kim Morrison, and I'm the creative director for it. It's going to be like an urban musical. The music is amazing that one of our guys has all put together. And we'll be having auditions. It'll be quite a very big thing. But all, again, will be on my blog. Like that. And is that dance, or is that stage? So is that film or is that stage? It's stage. It is more for actors, but dancers with me. We want people that can move, and if you can do both, then you're. I might have to pipe that myself. Come down, be a panel of us, and that's just going to be good. Excellent. That sounds great. Excellent. I know you've got your Facebook
your Twitter and your YouTube?
Facebook, Twitter.
What the address is there, so then anyone wants to follow you afterwards, we can.
By heart. Well, Rhimes Lecointe is my Facebook.
Yeah.
I have Rhimes Lecointe. Can't even say my name. Rhimes Lecointe at blog.com.
Yeah.
My Twitter is Rhimes Lecointe. Yeah. It's all Rhimes Lecointe,
okay.
So it's easy to find.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Excellent. Okay. Thanks very much.
It's okay.
Excellent. And we'll be seeing you at Enter the Battle.
Yes, I hope so.
Excellent, excellent. Thanks very much.
No problem.
Cheers.